of choice is a concept in philosophy which argues about the basis on which people choose between different theories. The choice of atheism is one that I cannot justify by anything but the immense want for independence and control. Before I continue on, I want to make a distinction between two types of atheists: one who receives or observes tremendous hardships and suffering, which is why they become atheists as kind of a rejection for a God that actually cares about humans. Another one chooses atheism as a declaration of independence and sovereignty. My concern here is to deal with the latter persons. Now, if you believe in the existence of an impersonal God as the first uncaused cause, then this video is not made for you. Another video is coming soon for you. If you watch a YouTube video about the Big Bang Theory by someone like Professor Brian, they will tell you that the Big Bang is considered to be the hot dense phase from which the universe appeared from, which is called inflation. In that period of inflation, the universe was expanding exponentially fast. When that stopped, all the energy was dumped into the universe, forming matter. The story now is that in the beginning there was an infinitely dense tiny ball of matter, which started to expand and eventually gave rise to the atoms and all. Some say that this inflation period is eternal. It only pauses. Every time it happens and pauses, a new universe appears. So really, they just changed the theory a little bit, but the causal relationships are still the same. Change in the narrative doesn't really change our questions. We will still want to ask what caused this tiny small of matter to expand, what caused it to exist in the first place, and what caused inflation. The idea is simple. We know that the universe is temporal, i.e., it's not eternal, which means that the universe is caused. The point is that the multiverse theory simply argues for the existence of an eternal, unintelligible, changing causes. Unintelligible meaning that it's not God, eternal meaning that it is uncaused. Eternal meaning that it's uncaused, just like we would say God is eternal, so he's uncaused. The changing part here is the interesting part. The changing means that it's capable of producing variety, which is the idea of the multiverse theory. Now, if we ask them what causes these changes in these causes, they will not know the answer. If we ask how change can happen in the eternal, they will also not give us a good answer. The theory of the Big Bang falls short by itself to explain the fine-tuning of the universe. To solve that, they propose eternal, unintelligible, changing causes. Truly, the only reason I can find for people to believe in such a thing is their want for authority over ethics, as it is the only theory that completely gets rid of God. The fascination in this theory is not because it's logical, beautiful, or anything, but the fact that it is the closest thing for a system, while contradictory and illogical, can work without God. The question then becomes, why do they want God out of the equation of existence, and why are they so passionate in doing so? Well, they view God as the last obstacle to the religion they fought against growing up. They were able to show contradictions in concepts like heaven and hell in verses in the Holy Scriptures and many else. However, they were never capable of proving the non-existence of God. As a result, they adopted the multiverse theory as an incomplete way of explaining existence without God. But once they realize that it is the only theory that takes on that task, it becomes their religion. It becomes the only way to move forward because it is either that or God or something else science has not discovered and very likely would never discover. Claiming the non existence of God means the complete authority of man over the world, over truth, over ethics, and over the meaning of a good life. Anyway, this is my first YouTube video, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel will deal with religion, philosophy, and the esoterics. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share to support my channel. I will be posting daily till I move to video essay forms.